In modern air warfare, victory is no longer decided by who flies faster or who carries the longest range missile. It is decided by who controls information, sensors, and the electromagnetic spectrum. Over the past year, a renewed debate has emerged in South Asia over beyond visual range, air-to-air missiles. India has publicly claimed that its indigenous Astra series, particularly the Astra Mk-2, will be capable of countering Pakistan and China's primary long-range weapon, the PL-15. According to these claims, the Astra will match or exceed the PL-15's reach, restoring balance in long-range air combat. But this debate did not begin with Astra. Earlier, when India inducted the Rafale fighter, attention shifted to the Meteor missile. The Meteor was widely described as one of the most advanced BVR missiles in service, credited with superior range, sustained propulsion, and a supposed look-first, shoot-first advantage. For years, it was assumed that Meteor alone would offset Pakistan Air Force's adoption of the PL-15. That assumption was put to the test on 7th of May 2025. During that engagement, both sides entered the battle space equipped with modern fighters and long-range BVR missiles. Indian Rafales were armed with Meteor. Pakistan Air Force fighters carried the PL-15. On paper, the matchup appeared balanced, yet the outcome challenged every missile-centric narrative. If both sides possessed missiles with ranges approaching or exceeding 200 kilometers, why was only one side able to exploit the BVR domain effectively? The answer lies beyond missile specifications. The decisive factor was electronic warfare. On 7 May, the Pakistan Air Force did not rely solely on missile range or speed. Instead, it executed a coordinated electromagnetic campaign designed to blind, confuse, and isolate opposing aircraft. This included active jamming, data link disruption, and electronic interference targeting radar and communication systems. Modern BVR combat is a networked process. A missile like Meteor or PL-15 does not operate in isolation. It depends on radar detection, track quality, mid-course guidance updates, and secure data links. Disrupt any part of this chain, and even the most advanced missile becomes ineffective. Evidence from the engagement indicates that Indian aircraft experienced severe sensor and communication degradation. Intercepted radio communications, later released, publicly demonstrated confusion and loss of situational awareness. This was not a failure of pilot skill or missile quality. It was the result of operating in a contested electromagnetic environment dominated by the adversary. This explains why missile range alone failed to shape the outcome. The Meteor's theoretical advantages could not be realized because the systems required to employ it effectively were degraded. Without stable radar locks and data link support, long-range engagements become tactically unviable. This is a critical lesson often ignored in public debates. Increasing missile range, whether through Astra, Mk-2, or future variants, does not automatically translate into battlefield dominance. If the launch platform cannot see clearly, communicate securely, or maintain track continuity, added range becomes irrelevant. The 7 May engagement demonstrated a broader shift in air combat doctrine. Control of the electromagnetic spectrum now outweighs raw kinematic performance. Electronic warfare has become a force multiplier, capable of neutralizing numerical strength and technological parity. Looking forward, this trend will only intensify. Pakistan's transition toward 5th-generation platforms and next-generation BVR missiles emphasizes low observability, sensor fusion, and resilience in electronically contested environments. These systems are designed not just to fire missiles farther, but to survive, detect, and engage while denying the same capability to the opponent. The conclusion is unavoidable. Modern air warfare is no longer a competition of missile brochures and range charts. It is a contest of systems, networks, and spectrum dominance. On 7th May, the side that controlled the electromagnetic battlespace controlled the battle itself. And that is the reality shaping the future of air combat in South Asia and beyond.